Heading into the next matchup, we have LAFC hosting the Portland Timbers. LAFC 10-6-5, while the Portland Timbers have 9 wins, 7 draws, and 7 losses. This is also a Friday night late match, 10:30. Looking at the odds, LAFC minus 220. We're going to talk about exactly why that is and why that's probably appropriate for this matchup. Portland Timbers plus 480. Under 2.5 goals is minus 235. Heavy favoriting the over. The under plus 186 if you can stomach it. Me and Scott have 2 official plays. He is taking a goal total, and I'm taking a team with a goal total. Alex, if you had to pick out of a hat, I mean, LAFC, Portland, the numbers just tell us the whole story, right?
Yeah, there's a lot of people out both sides of this game. I don't see how Portland does anything here. I mean, I don't know, man. The odds are crazy. Yes, the way you guys are looking at this, breaking it down like that, goals. Yeah, I see where you're going with this, but I don't. Portland to me is in trouble in this game. I almost took this game. I was looking at LAFC at the last second. I backed out, but I agree with you the way you're going with the goal thing here. That's probably the safest bet.
I'm taking LAFC in over 2.5 goals at minus 125.
Yeah, I think that's the safest bet right there. Yeah,
I
like
found that gives us the best. Now, LAFC alone scored 8 goals in their last 3 home matches, which kind of points us towards that over. I think that they can reach 2.5, and I didn't want 3.5 because I'm not sure Portland is going to be a willful participant in this. However, when you look at the players who are out, LAFC, they are without 4 defenders. Palencia and Segura are suspended. Chanot and Aaron Long are out. That might give
Long's out for the year
to put one in the back of the net. As for Portland, who's it going to be? I don't know. Anthony is out. DaCosta's out. Rodriguez has been out all season. I get it, but he's still listed on the injury report. While LAFC, they picked up this guy Dilrosun. I don't even know how to say his name, but I watched him play all last week. Fantastic pickup. Pairing him with Buwanga, who just looked like a kid on the playground during the All-Star game. I don't care if he's tired. He's going to be performing. I just saw the life in his eyes over this past week. And Nathan Ordaz settling into the center forward role. I'm okay with missing some defenders because I'm taking LAFC and the over. If it comes to a shootout, I don't think Portland can keep up.
Yeah, I don't think Portland can keep up. I think your bet is really solid. I went for the over 3.5 just for plus money.
Goals.
I'm not too worried about it in the sense that because LAFC are missing so many defenders, I think Portland should steal a consolation goal here somewhere. Kevin Kelsey will still be on the field. A half chance, a set piece, something like that. There's still an opportunity for him to grab a consolation and for them to be a participant. But LAFC absolutely should kind of romp this. They should run up the scoreline, and with the defenders out, they should be looking to actually inflate the numbers. They shouldn't be looking to sit on a 1-0 game because they don't have the team for that in the moment. I've been thinking about something that Jeremy Peterson, friend of the show, tweeted out about Portland a few weeks ago. He said, this is a team that soccer happens nearby them, but they don't do soccer. It just happens nearby. This, like you said, Alex, this Portland team is in trouble. They turn the ball over. They make mistakes. I think that all plays in LFC's favor. And there should be plenty of opportunities for LAFC to get goals in this.
I got a question for both of you guys that we haven't really talked about. What are you guys' thoughts on players that played in the All-Star game and the skills challenge coming to the weekend game? Did any factor in any of your picks this today?
I would actually be more concerned about the skills challenge than I would.
That's where I was going with that. That's where I was going with that.
The game was like 20 minutes per player. Like a lot of players weren't playing very hard, and I'm okay with that. But the skills challenge is hard. Like you saw the YouTuber, what was his name? Smoke or something?
Speed.
Oh,
what's up, Bob's mod today?
Clip that for the future. Speed, you could see when he was like doing like that shooting contest, like his leg was physically getting tired doing the same motion. These are pros; they do it all day and all out. But
yeah,
I don't know, man. Maybe they were partying a little bit. I don't know.
Well, again, people going from Austin, like the travel Austin to where you got to go around the country. I thought about it. I got to be honest with you. Some of these, What are you, 1 day rest?
If anything, I'd be more worried that these guys actually didn't do the regular workload that they would have done in practice. Because these guys, they work hard all the time, right? I don't think they put in any work or whatever. I don't think they went over their regular workload for this. If anything, I think some of them probably went under, and they might lack a little bit of the sharpness because they went under this week.
I think for me, it depends a lot less on the travel and more on like the mentality of the player. Like, was this player looking to party or was this player looking like to get down to business? For me, with Buwang, it doesn't matter. He looked like he was having so much fun, and I think he's going to be rested enough. I think maybe the plane plus the shortened minutes maybe kind of equal each other out. But I think maybe like if Luciano Costa was there and playing, I might be like, he's a guy who maybe like went a little hard, or just it ruined his cycle just a little bit to make it more of a big deal. But when I see, that's the one thing I like about the All-Star game. I know we talk about it at length. Like, it doesn't matter, but for me, seeing these players like look like kids on the field, like it does bring a certain bit of humanity back to what we do, as handicappers, just to talk about what they're worth to our pockets and nothing else.
Yeah, I think too, from a mentality perspective, some of those guys come back, they're refreshed, they've had fun, they've been kind of honored or recognized for having a good season so far. They've had a chance to sort of be with other good players in a pretty casual environment. You come back home a little bit refreshed, maybe, too, a little ready to go.
2 official plays for LAFC versus Portland. LAFC in over 2.5 goals, -125, and the over on 3.5 goals at +105.